3, 2, 1. Hey, Mo, what's good, bro? It's your boy Authentic Ant here with Ian and DeMar. Stop it. We are doing this Unhinged Stupidity podcast, and we're bringing to you guys stupid stuff, great stuff, and whatever. I'm gonna start the topic off with DeMar. You gay as hell.
Well, I'm not gay, bro. Y'all just don't stand on business like me.
See.
Anyway, can
and
we
see the person who came up with that, bro,
change the subject already.
The person who came up with that, Drewski, he kind of questionable in himself, bro.
Let's change the subject already.
Low key be wearing booty shorts, bro.
Let's change the subject already.
Ian be acting like he out here pushing prescriptions.
What you talking about?
That's pushing P.
That's what the P on your hat stand for, bro.
Exactly.
It's extensive Philadelphia Phillies.
Philadelphia start with a P. It's an F. Filipino.
We not starting that stupid this early, bro. I ain't
What?
You, bro.
You think Filipino start a P or start an F?
Philadelphia is spelled with a P.
So Filipino is spelled with a P?
Yes.
For real?
The Philippines, it starts with the feet. It starts with the F. I said with the feet. I'm stupid as hell. But if you're saying the word Filipino, it starts with the F. But if you're saying the Philippines, it's PH.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah. Stop being stupid.
Stupid as hell, man. I'm trying to tell you.
That's like saying pineapple stuff.
Nah. Hey, I asked this question in the group chat. Nobody responded, so I'm gonna ask again, bro.
What was the question?
Kengan Ashura or Baki? Which one y'all got?
Baki. The King and Ashura joint got too much CGI in it.
It's anime. What you mean?
Yeah, but they got
the manga is better for.
You know when they do the 3D CGI, that shit blows me. They look like.
Bro, there was a scene where Baki was fighting. Not Baki. Dopo. What's his name? Dopo. He was fighting.
None of them matters.
He was fighting. The
Look,
tall.
don't even know your characters.
I forgot his name. You ain't lying.
Talking about nigga that got his face ripped off by Yuji?
No, not.
Not Yuji. What's the nigga father name?
No. The dude who be singing, bro. Duji Mavi, and then that nigga, bro. You know who I'm talking about, bro. The dude is the tall dude with the gray hair, the long gray hair.
Do the impression again.
The nigga that got beat up underground by the one nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Across the water.
Baki put a
Rizo.
Yeah. Who?
Rizo, whatever the fuck his name is.
Nah, that. He has long black hair, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying the old nigga with the long white hair. That's the nigga that Rizo fought. Is you talking about season 1, season 2, or season 3? Which one? Which season you talking about?
It was some season, bro. I just
don't know seasons, bro.
So it was Dopo. Dopo was fighting. I forgot his name, bro.
Was one of the fights the joint where the nigga put the shit in the nigga mouth and blew his mouth up?
Mm-hmm. Him.
So you was talking about season 1.
Okay.
The old nigga with the white hair you talking about? Rizo ended up fighting the nigga underground on one scene.
Okay.
The nigga that kind of looked like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember. He got his ass whooped.
All right, see, I don't want to hear.
Bro, they beat that nigga retarded.
But what?
No, I'm dead ass.
I ain't watching.
They did.
They beat him retarded.
They
like
really
he
did.
real life is retarded
They really
now.
did.
Like
that meant candy.
Yeah, like he's really retarded. Like they beat the shit like that. But I think it was I think it was Baki Father that did it to him.
Damn. I ain't watched Baki or the other jokes.
He
Why
literally.
Why not?
I just watch other stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Fan, bro.
It's stuff that's better than Baki.
You said what?
Fake anime.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Mo, I'm not a fake anime fan because
He watch real nigga shit.
But here's the thing.
You're an anime only person, so you should see more anime than I do. Because I read manga more than I watch anime.
Oh, so that means you should be ahead of me in what we're talking about with Baki
But I haven't even read Baki.
Well, I guess you're not a fan.
And in some mangas or some anime, they don't go on Shonen Jump. Like Baki is probably with something else. I don't think he's a part of the Shonen Jump.
Well,
because you got Jump Giga, which is like monthly, and then you got Shonen Jump, which is weekly.
Black Clover on Jump Giga.
Yeah, now. Black Clover is on Jump
Giga.
I
think they released
on the 23rd.
On the 23rd. Okay.
I know about Crunchyroll, and I know about
that nigga talking about streaming platforms.
All right, this
TikTok,
man.
Hey, I'm about to make a TikTok dance. I'm about to go
This
up.
man, you said Crunchyroll.
It's gonna be a T-Rex dance.
TikTok gives you.
So you wasn't around during the Aniplex days, was you?
Nope.
The what?
Aniplex. You don't remember that?
Sure don't.
Oh my goodness.
Nope. You don't remember
He
none of
talking
that.
about he an anime.
He don't know about
watcher.
watch cartoons online.
Right.
Like, what you
You don't
mean?
know. You wasn't watching your anime in 3 different parts.
Yeah.
I know about that. TikTok be doing that right now.
He
What
was-
you mean?
He wasn't.
No. Before all this Crunchyroll and we had all this Crunchyroll and like streaming platform shit, you realize had to like they would break each episode down into like 3 different parts because you couldn't put the whole episode up.
Sounds lame.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they would mirror it.
Sounds lame.
Yeah. Well, it's
No,
like
it was lame.
All right then. Well, it
It
sounds
was
like.
lame. And
It sounds like.
then you had sites like GoGo Anime,
I know about that one.
Anime.TV.
I don't
Right,
know
you
about
had
that.
watch cartoons online.
Watch cartoons online. You had stuff like that, and then that's what made it a little bit better and stuff like that. But
How are y'all trying to come at me for being more up to date
You're
and
not
more
up to
in
date.
tune
You're
with
not
anime
more in tune.
than y'all with y'all broke ass go anime, cartoon, all that type stuff, bro? It's boring.
I
It's
almost swung on
lame.
him.
And you
But
just said
I'm
it.
talking
It was
about
lame,
the stuff.
bro.
I'm talking about the stuff that predates Crunchyroll and these.
Because he wasn't watching anime back then. That's why he wasn't watching anime back then.
I know
he was
about
not
Zatch
a real
Bell,
fan.
bro. I know about Zatch Bell, bro.
Yeah,
Zatch Bell.
right.
I know about-
What you know about that?
I know about Yu Yu Hakusho.
What you know about Vows of Kega?
You watching on
You
Cartoon
know the Zatch
Network.
Bell move where he turned the
yeah,
dragon, the lightning dragon.
My man was tough, bro. Zatch Bell was super underrated. I don't know why they canceled it.
I'm not gonna hold you. I remember one time. This is true. This is a true story about Zatch Bell.
Uh-oh.
My little brother Vaughn.
He probably smacked the hell out of you.
No, he
Zatch Bell.
loves Zatch Bell because I didn't know that like that's how he got introduced to anime. Like that's like the show that like really got him into it. So I remember I forgot what we was talking about, and we was talking about trash anime, and I said Zatch Bell, and he lost it. He lost it.
Wait, you said Zatch Bell was trash?
I didn't like it.
Why not?
I didn't like the whole
It was
puppet
literally-
theme. I wasn't.
It was like an upgraded version of Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon.
I thought it was like Metabots.
Metabots was tough.
I really thought it was like Metabots. It was like the same concept, just like two
See-
different sides of the coin. If my little brother ever watched this episode, he gonna know exactly what I'm talking about.
I would agree
But
with
he
you if it was more
upset shit with me.
like Digimon, but like Metabots, bro, really?
Bro, it was the same. All right, so you had a human person, and then you had a medium, which was either the book in Zatch Bell or in Metabots. It was the handheld thing, and then you had your doll in Zatch Bell, or you had your Metabot. It was literally, to me, it was like the same thing.
Metabot was the junk was the one robot that had the top knot.
Right, in the yellow junk, right?
Yeah. He was dog as shit. Hey, or it was like Beyblades.
I loved Beyblade.
Nah,
That was my shit.
I loved Beyblade.
When they used to be like, let it rip,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
my line. I used to say that shit and fart.
Beyblade in real person was way better than the show.
What?
I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, bro.
They had the arena with the metal Beyblades. You remember the metal ones that was heavy as shit?
When I had the Beyblade, I always wanted the big beast to come out. Like,
I mean,
and then
I feel you, but like, but that was the. I'm not even gonna hold you. That was like the only. That was the only good part, bruh. When the freaking spirit came out of the joint, he was just like, he was like, show your power. And we were just like, that was the only good part. Everything else was just
the
like.
thing is, no, the battles didn't last as long. In the
That's what I'm
in the show,
saying.
the battles lasted. The battles lasted all day.
In person though, bro.
In person, the
you
joints
could go
didn't
back,
last that
bro.
long.
Cause like I remember, I used to try to modify my joint, bro. I had like the extra. long
Did you have the metal Beyblade?
You know what I'm saying? I had the metal.
Did you have the
joint,
metal
bro.
Jones?
Yes,
You know
sir.
those that was heavy
The
as
real
shit?
ones,
The
yeah,
real
the real
ones.
ones,
Ones
yeah.
that hurt your fucking fingers.
Yeah,
and hit you.
yeah.
The
real
fake ones was just like if you
Plastic.
went metal to plastic, bro, them joints would explode.
Yeah, you would destroy the plastic joints.
Nah, but yeah, you would actually get the lightly weighted top and like the heavy base and you know it was
You get the
real
little
life,
emblem
yeah.
in the middle where you can
I
swap
remember
them
all that
joints out.
stuff,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
remember all that stuff. But yeah, no, you wasn't.
Y'all remember Mega Man Battle Network?
yeah.
Hold on. You're talking about the game. It was on a Game Boy,
One of them, though.
Game Boy Advance. It was a Mega Man game that I played on Game Boy Advance SP. Was it the SP? I think it might have been the SP.
Actually, I had an SP. I ain't gonna hold you.
It might have been the SP. It might have been. I think that's the game that you were talking about.
Cause you remember they had the other one that was kind of like it, but it was Mega Man. It was the more up to date joke.
The joint came out for the Switch, right?
No, not the Switch. It was the Mega Man. I think it did come off. Well, that one came off for the Switch, but now I'm talking about the other Mega Man. Because you had Mega Man Battle Network. Then you had the other joint that was like a more advanced version of Mega Man Battle Network. It was. I know they had. It was like
Battle Network.
It was that joint. Then there was another one where it was It was just like Battle Network, but just like it more in the future.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And you had like noise. It was just one joint where like where your Joe would get to like a certain level of noise.
Hey, you want to know?
I remember this game.
Yeah.
I put mad time in this game.
Yeah,
I remember this joint.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, this game was like that. You're tweaking.
And then you remember
Yes, I remember this game. Yes. You could buy it for the Switch. Kill.
Yeah, you get it for the Switch. But then remember, it was another one. What was it called?
Oh, yes.
Look it up.
This game was fun. That game was fun.
Then they had one that was just like for the DS, but it was just like that one, but better.
But they don't have that game was fun. I remember that game.
I remember that.
This game was fun. I used to not pay attention in class for hours because I was playing this game.
Hey, you know what? You want to know what was better than that?
What?
Code Lyoko.
Mega Man Star Force.
Code
You remember that
Lyoko,
joke?
bro?
Fuck Code Lyoko.
What? Hey,
Look up Mega Man Star Force.
Wildin', bro.
It was pretty much like Battle Network, but better.
Hold on.
The concept was literally the same. It's called Mega Man Star Force. That was my shit. They need to bring that back. They bring that back, I'm on it. Because you collect the little battle chips and stuff. I like the joint where you had the noise and you had
You said Star Force?
yeah, Mega Man Star Force.
I'm about to go home and buy this and buy.
And then you had Red Joker and Black something.
I'm not playing with you. I'm about to go buy Star Force. I mean, not Star Force, Battle Network right now.
Memory in this man head, bro.
Bro, I used to play it. I loved that game.
This joint.
This man Ian never. Go
This
back to
joint,
work.
Mega Man Star Force.
This was better than Battle Network?
Yeah, bro, it was pretty much the same, bro. I had this joint, Leo, and then you had the one with Red Joker. Look, Mega Man Star Force, Red Joker right here. Because when you get to a certain level of noise, Mega Man will transform into this, and then the game, the images of the game, it looked just like fucking it looked just like Battle Network, like the setup. See. But it was just more 3D. And it was for the DS. I used to play the shit out this jump.
Ew. That is crazy.
Red Joker was my man.
That's crazy.
My bad.
Dang, I'm about to go home and go play this game.
Let me tell you something, bro. I hate almost every single driver in Virginia, bro. Because that's where I work. I hate them.
How you get in an accident, bro?
I don't even want to talk about that. This is my second
Bro,
accident.
because they hit the whole side of your door, bro.
This is the second accident in how long?
Like 3-4 months.
Yeah,
He was listening
2-3
to
months.
You Know Miles.
He was listening
No,
to
I wasn't.
Usher. He was listening to Usher.
He was like, I get paid every day of the week.
He was listening to Usher. He's daddy's home.
You're an idiot. Nah, I took my son to daycare. I was going to work. So my son's daycare is in Temple Hills.
Oh, yeah.
I was going, y'all know I work at Silver Spring.
True.
So the way I was cutting through Southeast because it was going to put me right on motherfucking 97.
And that's where you fucked
You
up.
messed up.
That's why I fucked up going through
Southeast.
Southeast. I should have turned left instead of turning right and going on Route 5 and then taking Route 5 on up. But here I go. I'm going down Southeast. I get on 9th Street. So I'm riding down 9th Street. So it's a convenience store and a gas station on my right hand side, right? I'm in a 2-lane. And I'm driving. Traffic slows up in 1 lane. I'm in the left lane, right? So I slow up. I put my turning signals on. I get into the right lane, so I get going because I gotta take the right at the light anyway. So that's why I get in the right lane because I'm finna take the right at the light. So as soon as I get in the right lane and I probably step on the accelerator. I probably do it like 2 seconds. I just felt the impact. Boom. I'm all like, bro, I know I didn't get hit. I like looked around. I was like, I know I didn't get hit. And then I was, for a second, I realized I had like the split second. I was all like, I hope it ain't bad enough that it's like noticeable, so I can just keep going to work.
Was it like a
Wait, you ain't stopped?
No, I stopped. Oh, yeah, I stopped because I was.
Did they stop?
Yeah, he stopped too. Yeah.
Okay.
I got hit by a Ford Explorer. So look, right?
They trying to take you out of the chat.
So look, right?
You using the Altima?
No, I was in my rental, the Corolla.
Yeah, because it looked like it was a rental.
Yeah, I was in the rental. So look, right? So I stop at the gas station, and then I pull into the gas station. He pulls into the convenience store. So I get out. I look at the damage. I'm all like, shit, because it's the whole driver's side doors dented in, the rear driver's side doors dented in, quarter. That thing is done, right? So I was lucky though that the impact was more towards the driver, like the rear door, because if that joint would have hit like smack dab in the middle or like anywhere closer to me, I'd have been in the hospital.
Yeah, you was in my height.
Wild.
Yeah, no good.
That's wild. So yeah, so I was really thanking God for that. But look, right? So yeah, I get out the car and the dude that hit me, he gets out, right? So I walk over to him. I'm pissed off too, right? I'm pissed because I was all like, this is the rental that just got hit. My truck just got hit. I done lost this car. The Ultima's gone too. I don't got no cars right now. You feel me? I'm messed up. I was mad as hell. So I'm walking over there. I'm trying to keep my composure because I knew if he would have said some slick stuff, I'd have popped off on him.
You got on his ass?
No, I'd have popped off. You gotta watch him. So anyway, so I walk over to him, right, and he already has his insurance out.
Dang.
He already know what time it is, right?
He was just like,
yeah, he already know what time it is, right? So he was all like, yeah, I didn't see you. You was in my blind spot. How is the whole front of your car a blind spot?
Because he can't see. He like that nigga when I was at Costco.
I was like, bro, you had to. I was like, bro, you was not paying attention.
You
was not paying. So I took a picture of his insurance stuff. I got his name and number, and then I took a picture of his car. Anyway, Ed, you know what I'm talking about. So and then I took the rental back to the joint. I went to work, and then I filed a claim through the rental's insurance because I had to, and then they was like, yeah, just take the joint back to where you got it, and then we'll take it from there. So then I did that the next day, and then
you ain't get no money for it.
I don't know. I don't think I'm going. That's not my car.
But you got hit.
Yeah.
No, I'm good though. I wasn't injured.
You just say your lower back hurt.
You gotta go to physical therapy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get checked out.
You just say I never walked out.
You might have a mild concussion.
All you gotta say is when you
know.
got hit, you just gotta be like, I never been walking the same since he hit me from the back. Not like that. I didn't mean that. Did not come out right. That was
what?
I didn't mean it to come out like that.
Oh my god.
I really didn't.
That's crazy. But
Bro,
yeah.
slow. I didn't even mean it like that.
I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't.
So yeah, I gotta figure out what I just now I gotta get it. Now I gotta get a new car. I gotta get 2 new cars because I want 2 new cars to replace the 2 that I lost. So
you gonna get you an S?
A S what?
150.
What you mean an S?
He don't know what you're talking about.
A S what?
You know what I'm
say the number or the letters after S.
S1.
A S1 what?
S15.
No, not yet.
That's what I just said. S150.
Not yet. I'm not. I got priorities I gotta take care of before I get an S15.
Mm-hmm. You gotta sit on business.
Cause I'm not gonna hold you. Like I wanna get with my family.
Hey Mo,
hold on. Can I say some shit first? Damn.
Maybe.
Right. Let them talk.
Yeah, I wanna.
You ain't been in the car scene in like 3.5 years.
I haven't, and
so
it's been a very long time. Niggas miss me in the car scene.
Yeah.
Like it was a very fun time when I was in the car scene, and I desperately want to get back in the car scene.
It's giving
It's given you ain't thirsty enough.
And you want to know something? At one point, I wasn't motivated enough to get back in the car scene. Because when the Ultimate went down, was heartbroken because I didn't put so much effort into that joint. And
That's all you needed, bro.
Nah, but it wasn't like that. It was just like
I could have threw one in for you.
No,
I could have threw one.
You weren't even there when it went down. This is before you even got. This is before you came back to Nissan.
True. Yeah, you're right.
But it's been a minute since I've been in the car scene. I still been paying attention to what's been going on and like the trends and stuff like that. I just ain't been active in my car group, even though I'm still an admin and the leader. I don't know how the hell that's been going on.
I don't even know how that works, bro. Because that car group, no disrespect, that car group is not the same as what it was before, bro.
Well, after my car went down, everything went.
Yeah,
not gonna hold you.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Bro.
Hey, did I ain't tell y'all though, when I was at Costco, it was a nigga that came up there and he was like, put some air in my tires.
Oh yeah,
I was like, nah, I was like, it's a little time machine down there for you to do your own air self-service. He said, but I asked you.
Oh yeah, you told me this story. I remember that.
Nigga said he was blind.
Yeah.
Nigga said he was blind. I was like, how you driving and you blind?
Never brought me the dude that used to drive in Nissan, and he would just ask people to just put their air in his tire and be like, bro, you got a whole Chevrolet.
Oh, you talking about cuz with the Tahoe?
Yeah.
That's the old nigga that used to always be looking for you at the dealership?
No. That's Thurston. I'm talking about a whole different person. It was a dude in the Tahoe. He was a black Tahoe, right?
Dude used to roll up in the shop.
He would just roll in the shop like out of nowhere, and he would just be like, yeah, I need air in my tires. Fill him up.
Yep.
And we'd be like, who are you?
Mm-hmm. Every time.
He'd just be like, man, just fill him up. I think apparently he knew Ish.
Yep. That was the only reason why he was allowed.
But like the dude,
air and then went through the car wash.
Yeah, the nigga, he would just like you would just be working out of nowhere, and then he would just park his car in front of your bay. He'd be like, hey, I need air in my tires.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I wouldn't have did it.
But it was one time I was like, man, who are you? And then Ish came out there. Ish was like, yeah, I know him.
Bro, when the salespeople used to do the same thing, bro, I used to.
We're not gonna talk about Nissan right now because I don't want to get pissed off.
Why? We not there. We good now.
It's behind you.
It.
Careful with careful.
Yeah, I gotta watch him. Gotta watch him. You gotta watch him. Oh, you gotta watch him.
That nigga's careful.
Hey.
Oh, you gotta watch him. Yeah.
But nah, bro. It was a learning experience. That's just how I see it, man. I learned.
Hey, and what happened with you when you was talking about them trees?
What you mean?
You talking about a tree with fruit on Instagram?
What you?
You talking about a tree?
Oh, nah, that was my little motivational video, bro. Stop.
You saw that.
I saw the smirk, bro. He be trying to be slick, bro. Nah.
Hey, so did you see the new episode of One Piece where Black being pulled up to Amazon Lily?
That's out.
Yeah, it just came out.
Oh no, I saw the preview for it.
The nigga pulled up.
I mean, I read the chapter, so I know.
He pulled up the Amazon Lily. As soon as I saw him,
readers, bro.
hey, look. As soon as I saw him, I said, "This janky ass nigga." You know he janky. He missing like 5 teeth.
Yeah.
He always been missing.
This man, backdoor Blackbeard.
Bro, that's his name, bro.
He gonna jump you. He don't fight fair.
10 deep.
10 deep. This man pulled up on a dying Whitebeard.
Why y'all still talking about this, bro?
You saw that episode.
You didn't see it. You didn't see Marineford?
Or maybe I did. I don't know.
Dumbass.
Boy, if you didn't
Nigga was just talking about Wano a couple months ago, so he had to see Marineford.
Oh, this man pulled up to Marineford on a dying Whitebeard, 10 deep.
Oh yeah.
Everybody unloaded the clip.
He done fought 30,000 other niggas.
Right.
He pulled up at the end with nigga got 2 holes in his back.
Right.
Nigga pulled up, Pops, it's me. I'm your son. Don't hurt me. Soon as that nigga Whitebeard stumbled, that nigga let the motherfucking whole clip loose.
Shanks pull up and say, I'm trying to run the ones with anybody. That nigga said, we not ready. We won't go. And stepped off.
Remember when he was with Bonnie and then Akinu pulled up and then they saw.
Oh yeah. They got the booking.
They said that at first before he saw the Magna nigga, he was like, yeah, let's get the Marines to give us a ship. They was like, nah, bro, I don't think that's gonna work. He said, why not? They said Akinu on the ship. He said, yeah, never mind. Let's get out of here. That nigga dipped. That nigga a pussy.
This man gonna wait until so after Kaido.
Bro, I can't wait to see what he do to Luffy because I already know he gonna wait for Luffy to fight like 6-7 niggas. Luffy gonna be tired. That nigga gonna put his hand out.
I can't wait for the animes people to see what happens to Kid.
You can stop.
Yeah, he got his ass mopped.
Hey, stop.
One
stop,
shot.
Stop.
One shot.
Stop.
That
we
I can't
do
wait for
not.
that.
he with the fishes right now. He with the sea kings.
Spoilers, bro. we do not appreciate.
Remember that picture I showed you?
Where they drew him underwater. And the motherfucker, they had
next to the Going Mary.
next to the Going Mary. I was dead.
Y'all suck, bro.
It wasn't even an anime. It was literally just a random picture.
I don't care. Anytime y'all be talking about certain things, bro, I have to just like tune out and say everything sounds.
Have you ever watched Chainsaw Man?
Mm-hmm. Don't. A
lot of people love that. That is a lot of people love that show.
Do not go in any depth of what the next season is supposed to be. That's all I'm saying.
I wasn't about to do that because I started reading some of season 2 and then I stopped and then I tried to pick it back up, but then I missed like 8 chapters. So then I didn't know what was going on.
I read a spoiler by accident, bro, because after season 1 of
watching, this man read a spoiler.
What spoiler did you read? What happened?
You read a spoiler.
I'm not about to give all the details. All I'm gonna say is
you're anti-spoiler.
I am. You act like I wanted to read it. All I wanted to understand was Ms. Makima's power, bro. Because after watching season 1, I was so confused, and then I looked. I was like, "Oh, I know too much now. I forget everything I just learned."
That's crazy.
What her power is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she a demon, just like the rest of everybody else. Did you know she got a contract with like her? He
don't want to know. He don't want to know. He don't want to know.
Come on, bro. I just said.
Well, I was
season 1 only.
Well, I know, but let me finish that.
What you're saying is a part of season 2.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. What I was about to say
in season 1 knows anything about Miss Makima, bro.
I wasn't about to say anything about Miss Makima. I was gonna say she has a demon contract the same way Denji has a demon contract with the Poncha, whatever the fuck his name is.
Kind of like a Black Clover.
But nobody knows that in season 1. Nobody.
Oh, so everybody just thought she had a random ass ability.
Yes.
Oh nah.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. You can't be talking about stuff like that, bro.
Season 3 or 4 is not like she's gonna be alive anyway.
It's kind of like how anime Fire Force watchers don't know that it's a prequel to Soul Eater.
Bro, what is your problem?
What I just say, bro? No spoilers.
It's
bruh.
no spoilers.
I just spoiled one of his whole one of the whole anime he watched.
Who's alive in season 1?
Who's alive? Okay, so you still got Miss Makima, you got Denji, you got Power. Please don't say nothing after I see any of these names, bro. Please, please.
Mm-hmm.
You got Denji, you got Power, you got Cuz with the ponytail. I forgot his name, bro.
Oh, you talking about Aki? Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, all of them are still alive, bro. All of them are still alive.
You ain't ready.
Bro, everybody keeps telling me the same thing. I'm just trying to forget.
What they tell you?
Stop.
No, I just want to know what they tell you. What they tell you?
You're not gonna know,
bro. Just
no, because the moment I say anything,
I'm not gonna confirm whether they tell the truth or not.
No,
right hand to God.
No,
I promise you, I'm not gonna do that.
No, I don't. Nope.
I just want to know what they've been telling you, so I know if they was telling the truth or not. I'm not gonna tell you if it's true or not.
Nope.
I'm really not.
Nope.
Bro, why you being a baby about it?
I'm not, bro. Season 1. That's all you need.
That's
to know.
what I'm saying. But all I'm saying is,
what
people been saying?
one.
What was people saying?
Season 1. That's where we staying.
I'm about to spoil it if you don't tell me.
I will beat your ass, bro.
I will take it. But I will. If you don't tell me what they say, I'm gonna spoil it.
Why does it matter, bro?
That is insane.
Why does it matter what they told me, bro?
That is insane.
Why does it matter, bro?
You know what? It don't matter.
It don't matter.
That is insane. This man said, "I will take it." Whoa.
That was gay.
Crazy.
Oh, now you admit it.
That was gay.
It's crazy as hell.
That was a crazy statement.
Hate you, bro.
That's crazy as shit.
No, it don't matter what they said.
Yeah, it does.
My man Denji stand on business. That's all I'm gonna say.
Season 1. That's all you need to know.
Don't get attached to none of them characters.
Shut up, bro. Just stop. Just stop. You said hard on God, but you was not gonna spoil.
You ain't tell me what. Yeah, the agreement was you told me what they was telling you.
I told you who was still alive.
No,
in
you
season
said
one.
what people were
I
saying.
told you who was still alive in season one, and I said we're stopping there. And you said, "Oh, don't get attached to nobody." I'm like, bro.
No. What you were saying is what I read online and what people been telling me. I said, what was people telling you?
And
you
I said, leave it at season one. What you're talking about is not season one.
what I'm talking about isn't season 2.
My point. It's not season one. I said stay at season one.
But you didn't say.
No.
You didn't say nothing about season 4.
I said stay at season
Anyway,
one.
what y'all think about Jujutsu Kaisen? New episodes.
I'm not watching none of them new episodes yet.
What?
I'm going to binge watch when I get the time.
What? You ain't seen Malevolent
I respect
Kitchen?
that.
No,
I respect
bro.
that.
Because listen,
I respect that.
everybody right now is saying that Jujutsu Kaisen is better than the Demon Slayer seasons that are coming out currently. And I respect that, but I'm not watching none of them joints until I catch up. That's simple.
So you ever seen Malevolent Kitchen?
I respect that. He didn't spoil anything. He really didn't spoil anything.
Listen,
I'm dead serious. I'm being for
the
real.
last thing I remember about Jujutsu Kaisen was cuz that looked like he had the flower eyes or whatever, and they were fighting. They were all fighting in like this big old feud, and Gojo came out of nowhere.
That's the last thing you saw.
That was the last thing I saw.
Wait, what nigga with the flower eyes?
Hanami. He's talking about Gojo. He's talking about Yuji and Toto versus Hanami.
You talking about the cursed spirit?
Yes.
Hanami?
Talking about when Toto and Yuji gave that man work.
Mm-hmm.
And Yuji hit that man with a black flashlight like
4
seven,
times.
four times. Yeah.
That's what I'm not watching none of them Jones.
But you've seen Malevolent Kitchen.
Listen.
No, you actually have because it's.
If I have, I probably don't remember the names, bro.
Nigga's Malevolent Shrine. Sakuna's domain expansion.
No, but he's seen it though because when Yuji goes to talk to Sukuna, that's basically it.
Yeah, he used it on the slashing curse spirit. Remember the curse spirit that had his finger inside his body and it cut off Yuji hand in the beginning.
I think so.
And then he used reverse curse technique to regenerate his hand.
Yeah, but Sukuna was mad because he wasn't trying to do that, but he did it without thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Fuck!" I ended up fixing the brat's hand. Yeah. And then he used Malevolent Shrine and cut the nigga up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody been calling it Malevolent Kitchen.
Okay.
Cause he be cooking shit.
Thing is though,
Stop.
Sukuna's still a fraud.
Yeah, he is. He definitely is.
He's a fraud. I don't care what nobody say.
He
He's a
just
fraud. I'm standing on that.
He's just a hard body fraud.
He a fraud. Rest in peace to the GOAT. Yeah. And that's how we gonna close it.
Rest in peace.
Nigga, where you going?
I told you I'm going in the house.
Bro, it's only been 30 minutes. Nigga can't even finish an episode, bro.
Which one do 45?
We supposed to do an hour.
I'll do 45 at least.
45. All right. Make it 48. First 48. You know what I'm saying?
When you trying to talk about these TV shows?
Yeah,
hey, man.
You listen to the Migos on the way here. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
No, I didn't.
What would you listen to? Oh, I know what he's listening. Don't stop, believe
He was listening to Miles on the way over here. That's what he was doing.
I get paid every day.
Hey, did you see Miles' song Albert Einstein?
Mm-hmm.
That don't fire.
Bro, Miles is like top tier, bro.
Yeah, he one of the top 5 greatest rappers ever to exist. He up there with like Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah, top 5 shittiest
Bro,
rappers
he
ever.
better than Tupac and Biggie, bro.
Boy,
Y'all
shut
like
up.
He done dropped. He got more views than any of them.
Y'all keep talking about this. I'm gonna leave for real.
Nah, because think about it like this, bro. You remember that song where Biggie was like, he'll kiss the daughter's dad on the lips? You remember that? Yeah. Yeah. Do I need to play it?
No, I remember the song.
You remember? Okay. Miles never did that. The worst he did was, that was the worst he did, bro. Come on, bro. That's way better.
And he just like had a song about a honey bun.
You don't get to talk about honey buns.
Pirates on the Boat.
Why? Honey
Pirates
buns
on
be
the
burning.
Boat.
Horrible song.
Wait, why don't I get to talk about honey buns? Honey buns, they lit right now.
We don't trust you. We don't trust you.
Really? Honey buns?
We don't trust you.
Horrible song, Pirates on the Boat.
How is that horrible? Break it down as to why it was horrible.
Come on, what is he talking about?
Pirates on the Boat.
What more do he need to say?
Exactly. When was the last? Come on. When was the last time you seen a pirate on a boat?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay. So in that movie, right?
You should have said One Piece.
Nah,
Head ass, bro.
He ain't lying.
But even still, That's all you need to know about any of that. It's fire. What else do you need to break down and talk about?
I got something to break down and talk about.
We don't trust you. What you guys say?
I ain't gonna hurt your spirit. I was gonna spoil Chainsaw Man.
Do you see why I don't talk about certain anime, bro? I live in a world where there is peace. You know
Did you watch Dr. Stone?
No.
Yeah, I don't watch it either.
No, I didn't. No.
I spoiled the whole series for me. I went on Google and read the ending.
I did too. I did too.
Y'all suck. Bro.
I really did too.
Y'all not real fans.
I
of
did
anime.
too. Because I really wanted to know what
Y'all not real
the
fans
whole
of
like
anime.
I wanted to know why it was so popular, and I just didn't get the end. I didn't get the end goal.
Because you didn't watch it. The fuck?
You didn't watch it.
You ain't watch it. You ain't read it.
Okay, but I
either.
never said it was bad.
I remember
or
when
good.
Dr. Stone the manga came out.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember when the
congrats.
manga first came out too.
That's cool. That's not saying nothing.
And
That's like saying I remember when I was born. Congrats.
You
That's
don't.
cool.
You don't remember when you was born.
How you know I don't remember when I was born?
You don't remember when you was born.
How you
So
know?
you tell me the day you popped out, you remember that?
Mhm.
Cap. Nobody remembers the day they popped out.
That's not true. There are some people who just have a memory like that.
No.
Real talk.
Cap. You know what I'm saying? And these people that saying they do, you believe them. What proof do they have?
Okay, what proof?
Besides,
All right, so check this out, right? What proof do you have, right, that a tree in a forest that no one's around and makes a noise? Context.
what? Hold on. What?
That's my point.
what,
I'll
nigga?
tell you, bro.
A tree that nobody's around.
Y'all know that the oldest whatever riddle or whatever, I don't know what it's called. It's like if a tree falls in a forest and,
And
no one's around to hear
it doesn't make a noise. Yes, it makes a noise.
Okay. If you were born and you have eyes, do you think you'll remember what you saw when you were born?
People don't start remembering shit until
How
they,
do
like,
you know?
because scientists already said it.
Okay. See,
Just like somebody, I can be like, oh, I remember everything that happened when I was born. And then you have no choice but to believe me. There's no proof that I'm telling the truth.
Science can't break down what a miracle is.
They say having a baby is a miracle, and it's not.
Okay. No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Some situations that people have with babies is a miracle, correct. But having a baby is a part of the biological order of life. How people create miracles like lifting up a car and they're only 9 years old, which is an actual real thing, or like 12 years old, whatever. Stuff like that.
I could do that.
Doesn't
I literally stopped one Aikido attacks with my finger.
see. We went from miracles to
Just impossible feats.
exactly.
I went like this. You remember when Rayleigh stopped Marco kick with his finger? I did that to Kaido with a pinky.
That is
Don't believe
cap.
Your nose, your nose should be matching your microphone cap, bro. Cause you lying like hell, bro.
I'm not lying, bro. That's facts. It's facts.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You telling the truth.
So you're stopping a Ragnarok.
Without even looking. I don't got to raise a finger. I got my back turned. He tried to hit me, and it's just not. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna end up like that. You're gonna end up like that CPO agent.
So hold on.
Nobody knows me
because we gonna break
still haven't
down.
found that
We
nigga.
about to break down his fiction with facts. If you can stop attacks like that without even doing nothing, what happened to your eyebrows when you was doing that time?
He caught me off guard. He caught me off guard.
Oh, but you should have been just fine.
Nah, it's just I didn't have none of my hockey activated when
So
it happened.
you just so
Hold on, wait. How do we set that up again? Because we had the air, the fire.
Oh, my dumb ass sprayed the whole big ass rim and tire down with silicone lubricant.
Oh yeah, you did.
And then we
you
shot
did,
a
you
bunch of
did,
air and
you
then we
did,
lit the
and then
fire
we
at
lit
the
the
same
fire.
time.
Yeah,
and you lost your
And then
eyebrows.
that shit.
and it still didn't beat the tire.
Nope. Aldo lost all his forearm hair and I lost my eyebrows.
It still didn't beat the tire.
Couldn't beat a tire, but so could beat Kyle. That's crazy.
Good, good deal.
Crazy.
The tire was like on the 5 elders level. That was one of the 5 elders. I was Sabo around that time.
What type of tire was it for? Titan?
It was the big ass jumps, bruh.
So a Titan.
What did you do in the MV?
Yeah, It was some big ass MV wheels. And then it was fucked up because the inside part, it was like collapsing a little bit.
Oh Lord, I hate it.
So like it, like if it's collapsed in a little bit, even if you get it on the rim, you gotta like do extra shit to get it to be.
I hate it doing.
Because Rick said it was sitting in the back in parts for a while, and what happened is when the tires sit for a while, the inside part kind of like sink in a little bit.
And it don't want to pop up to the
just
rim,
like all them customers that be bringing in their own tires that are like this. Yeah. The rest of the tires like this.
Hey, so why I was at Costco, right? I'm working. It was like Friday or Saturday. No, it was actually Saturday.
And you came out.
What? No, nobody coming out of nothing. But no, look, listen. So we at Costco, right? So this dude arguing with his girl, right? In the tire, like where they buy the tires at. He arguing with his girl. The door open, imagine. So I'm sitting in the shop, just waiting for a car to come in. Nigga arguing with his girl. She was like, he's like, you need new tires. Mind you, the tires that's on her car are like 8:30 seconds. They're good. He was like, bro, you need new tires. It's about to be winter time. Those are all season tires. Mm-hmm. You need winter tires. Mm-hmm. And I was like, this nigga stupid.
How dare you?
Because he's telling her she needs winter tires and she have all season tires, so they're good.
You need common sense. What happened? You still don't listen. What? How dare you? How dare you talk about somebody else's stupidity?
That nigga dumb.
I don't know how correct I am on this, but apparently I heard that all season tires are supposed to be for spring, summer, and fall, not winter. Supposed to be
that's not all season.
Really?
I don't know. That's why I said I don't know how correct I am on that. So that's why I give the disclaimer, dumbass.
Tires are made for all seasons. It's in the name. All season.
But it's one thing if
the reason why people don't necessarily like them for winter is because they're a tire that's meant for all seasons, which means they're going to lack in all aspects in which they make them good for per season. There you go.
But still, it was just throwing me off.
That kind of proves my point.
No, it doesn't. All season tires are technically made for the winter, but they're not going to do better than winter tires because it's meant for all seasons. Just like summer tires are meant for the summer, but all season tires are not going to do better than summer tires in the summer because it's an all season tire.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where like if you like a balanced character, but then you got a character that's like a power type, but normally if they're a power type, they're a little bit slower. And then the ones that's not a power type, they're faster, but they're weaker. And then you got the balanced character that's just kind of like good all around, but he don't do a lot of damage, but then he not really that fast. Mm-hmm. But he balanced. Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
So basically what I just
told
said,
you I'm a genius.
I just said that.
No, you're not.
And you broke it down into game statistics, basically.
And what's the problem?
I just said everything you just said.
But you said it in tires. That was harder to understand.
Because that's what we're talking about.
No, I understood what you were saying.
Did you not work on cars? Do you not understand how tires
He still work on cars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Tire man.
I don't. That's crazy.
Bro, I seen a nigga's suspension literally falling apart.
He's still in the trade. I'm still in the trade.
Did I tell you about the one nigga I took his wheels off his car and his sway bar links was literally broken on both sides, and then his suspension, like, I don't know what type of suspension he had, but it was like a bar that went up and it was broke. And he
bar that went up.
So it was a part of his. It was a bar that went up and connected to like the
subframe.
Yeah, it was broke.
Torsion bar.
That joint was broke. With the sway bar links was broke. And then he said, "I need tires." I said, "Nah, nigga, you need suspension work. Them tires ain't gonna do shit."
Hey, bro, have you ever worked on a torsion bar suspension, bro?
I probably have. I just don't remember.
Let me tell you something, bro. Though that was the only suspension that ever gave me nightmares.
You know a suspension I don't like? Double wishbone.
What's the problem with it? That's like the best suspension out there, bro. What you talking about?
I don't like it.
Why not?
I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like the way
it only has one additional part than the other suspension.
I do
control
not.
on.
I do not like.
Up top.
I do not like.
Is that mine? That's how my car is. I got low controls up top.
Up top and the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah, you got double wishbone. I don't like that.
It's the best suspension out there, bro. Because when the wheel goes up and down, the wheel stays in the same spot.
I understand that. Yeah, I understand why it's the best stuff
It's
like that.
best.
But I don't like fixing it. I don't like
work on torsion bar suspension and then come holler at
Yeah, because I noticed I got an upper lower control arm up top and I got one at the bottom.
Work on some Mercedes suspension and then come talk to me.
Hey, don't some of the Mercedes got the bags on them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was one that came in the shop.
Aromatic. You see that aromatic, like, boy, just go buy new bags at that point.
Yeah, because it was a car that came in the shop and the nigga raised it in the air and he didn't cut the bag thing off.
Yeah, you get a code. You get a code in your aromatic module.
Yeah. So pretty much, if a car got bags, you gotta. If your car got bags on it, you gotta cut the bag. You gotta cut them off before you raise the car in the air.
What you
do.
What you mean?
Yeah.
It'll fuck it up or something?
Yeah, it'll fuck it up. Yeah.
That's why they make a big deal on my job about it, because the dude raised the car in the air, and the lady, when she left, she had all types of lights on her car. Because he didn't cut the bag.
Because it's not calibrated that just to all the weight being on the car, like load. It's not a load.
Yeah.
So if you cut that thing off and you raise it in the air and the sensors all they read is air, they going, oh yeah.
So Mercedes is dumb, is what you're saying?
They're over engineered.
Okay.
But they're a quality car.
Cap.
I'm not playing
Hey,
with
did
you.
somebody ever text you? Because I gave him your number. It was a dude about a fuel line for his Mercedes.
Nah, ain't nobody text me.
Yeah, I
about
told
that.
him to text you because he fucked his fuel line up. So he
fuel
was trying,
rail or
yeah,
fuel line?
Rail, fuel rail.
And which car is it?
It was an older Mercedes, like older.
A SUV, a sedan?
I don't know. He just showed me a picture of his fuel rail and he fucked it up. So pretty much, it's a fuel rail. It go like from the back of the motor around to the front. And it was like some little bolt that you got to break loose to disconnect it.
Oh, yeah, I know.
He literally put some vice grips on it and crushed it. And it was rusted and it broke. So now he don't got no fuel pressure. And he was pretty much saying he need the whole fuel rail replaced.
he do. He need the whole fuel rail replaced.
That's probably just like our direct injection joke.
And then he kept asking me how much would you do it for? And I said, bro, I don't know nothing about Mercedes.
Charge him 500.
Mercedes engines are pretty well built.
You work on them.
So they're Transits.
You work on them.
The only thing that's messed up with Mercedes is like their electronics are stupid.
Which means they suck.
Like, why the hell would you put control modules in the fucking floor by where the drain vents are?
It's Mercedes.
On some of them, if I'm doing a battery, guess what I got to take out to do the battery?
The back seat?
A fucking seat.
Okay. It's Mercedes.
Yeah, somebody brought their Mercedes to my job.
This nigga FaceTime me. He FaceTime me. It was all like, yeah, can you tell me where this joint is at?
Yeah, I think the lady fuel pump was giving out in her car.
Ooh,
Did you have to drop
them
the
joints
gas
are
tank
easy
though?
though.
Nah, because
on some of them you gotta drop because it's a saddle type gas tank. So on some of them joints you gotta drop the exhaust and do all that good shit. But then there's some other joints where all you gotta do is pull the back seat up. Because on those joints, because we have a recall on those ones because we got it's a recall on the fuel pump.
Ew.
So you got to replace it. Nigga, what? It's gravy, bro. I get that joint done in like 30 minutes. This joint is not hard at all.
yeah, because she had something. She came up to the job to get gas, and then after she got gas, she was like, when she tried to start it, it like act like it want to start up,
Front covers,
and then it don't start. And then she tried to do it again, and it don't start. And then I told her, I was like, if it's your battery bad, when you go to start it, does it like all the lights flicker? But then when I heard it, I was like, it sounds like it's like a fuel pump issue. So I was like, you might want to go to Mercedes and get them to check the fuel pump. And then she was like, and it was an older car. And then I was like, I told her, you got to think, your car like over 10 years old, and that fuel pump been working for like 10 plus years.
I don't think I'd ever actually want to own a Mercedes, bro.
Yeah, me either.
I'd probably like lease one. That's about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't own one.
I give
if I own one, I just go to Ian.
I give me a AMG. You know what I'm saying? And then I modify it, and then I'll turn it back to stock once I give it back. Would they be able to tell if I messed with it? Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, they tell. Oh yeah.
Even if you put everything back the way it was.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so what if?
How would they know if he put everything back?
The scoring inside the engine.
The scoring. How would they check that? Hook it up to the computer?
Borescopes.
Borescopes.
Yeah, picoscopes, shit like
So they
that.
really be checking all that.
Yeah.
Hey, Mercedes, you suck.
Bro, we got picoscopes, all that stuff. We can diagnose a misfire through a picoscope.
Oh man, how's it feel?
We can do a compression test through a picoscope. This is crazy.
How does it feel to be working at a job that cares about you?
Right.
How's it feel?
All right, this will be the last thing I talk about before I go.
Last topic. How's it feel, bro?
It's a breath of fresh air, to be honest with you. To be able to walk into my job and not have to stress about like having to get shit done or having to worry about incompetent service advisors and stuff like that. I don't have an issue because I have 2 foremans. It's a pretty large shop. Almost everybody in there is a master tech. It's me and like two or three other techs that we're like the ones who aren't master techs, but they want us all to be master techs. Not gonna hold you. So I'm actually
serious about it. They're not like talking hot shit like I need something.
So yeah, like no cap.
Be like I want everybody to be master techs and sending one nigga to school.
My foreman had a meeting with me. He was like you're not doing your web training fast enough.
Dang.
Yeah. So like they're on me about that stuff for real. So yeah.
Dang.
But to be honest with you, it's cool because it's just like. I can walk at my job, and if I gotta ask my foreman something, I can like get that question and get the answer.
You don't feel like
no
it's gonna
issue.
Take 2 or 3 business days for
No, it's not even that. He's not gonna sit there and call me a dumbass for asking a question. Plain and simple.
Oh no, this lady at my job asked me a dumbass question the other day. So the drive card on the belt went out. So when the drive card, well, pretty much what happens is when the belt is going. If a heavy package is pushing up against the belt and it knocks the belt off track, it overloads the drive card and then it fries it. Mm-hmm. If it keeps happening, eventually the drive card will fry it. It won't work. Mm-hmm. So what happened was they kept doing it. I told them not to do it, and then literally the drive card finally gave out. Mm-hmm. So then we didn't have that drive card. We didn't have any extra ones in the cage. So the lady looked at me and said, "Why didn't you check this?" I said, "What do you mean?" She said, wasn't you supposed to check this before we come in and start working? I was like, "What?" And then she was like, "Yeah, you supposed to replace the drive card before we come in and work." I said, "Do you know how drive cards work?" She was like, "Why didn't you do a test on it to see if it was gonna go bad?" I was like, "There is no test to doing a drive card before it goes bad." I was like, "Literally, it either works or it doesn't." I was like, "If that light is green and it's working, that means it's good."
So it's like an alternator.
Pretty much. And if the light, you could tell when it go bad because when it goes bad, the light turns red. And then most of the time, when it get overloaded, it turns red, and then you just unplug it and plug it back up, and it's good. But if you unplug it and plug it back up and it's still red, then the drive card is done. So then I was like, the drive card is done. I was like, it's not my fault, because she was pretty much trying to blame us, the people, because we're the people that work on the machine. Mm-hmm. She's trying to blame us for the drive card going bad. I said, no, the drive card went bad because you and him were standing here and that light was blue, telling you that it's something pushing up against the belt. So now the belt has to work harder to turn to, pretty much go around, go in a circle. Mm-hmm. And I was like, whenever the belt has to work harder to go around, that puts more stress on the drive card, which eventually will overload the drive card, and then it doesn't work anymore. So then I was like, it's not something I neglected or I just didn't do when I came in. I greased all the motors every month. I was like, I go around, I grease the bearings every month. I was like, because you're supposed to do it once a month. And then other than that, I do a check where I check to make sure everything's working. Everything was working. You just overloaded the drive card, and now it doesn't work. And now you're trying to sit in my face and tell me that it's my fault. I told her, I was like, you're stupid.
You gotta break it down to people sometimes.
Hey, man.
So, yeah.
If they that stupid, you might want to invite them to Unhinged Stupidity.
And you know what she said? She said, "So how long would it take to fix?" And I was like,
was she Asian?
No, she like Indian.
That was a bad impression.
It was horrible. But yeah, she's like, how long would it take to fix? I said, bruh, I gotta find a drive card because we don't have any. So I was like, I don't know. And then she was like, well, how long? I said, I will tell you when I find a drive card. So I had to go to another Amazon site, grab a drive card, and come back and then install it. But the installer is literally, you just take 2 plugs out and plug it in.
Do they pay for your?
Yeah, they pay for my gas and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't got service advisors cutting labor time.
Yeah, they was known for that. Hey, you know, Devon used to work at the Costco I work at part time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I was in there and I told the lady I worked at Nissan Abu, and she said, "You know somebody named Vaughn? Vaughn used to drive forklifts at Costco."
Hey, that man moved up in life, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah, he used to drive a forklift at Costco.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah, they don't cut labor times and shit like that. Talking about well, the customer can't pay for it, so can you do it for X amount of hours?
Or they'll hit you with the we can't pay you for the job until the customer pay.
Yeah, they ain't doing that over there.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That ain't happening.
Hey,
that
what
is
was
not
your job
happening.
do for you? They took you out to eat or something. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, we had a team event. We went to I'm not gonna say the name of the restaurant because I already know you, but
What was the name of the restaurant?
He gonna say it off record. That's what he gonna do.
I gotta know now.
I'm not.
Bro, I ain't gonna wild out.
It was.
He definitely gonna wild out by saying that. He definitely gonna
I'm
wild
not. I
out.
promise, bro.
Your toes are crossed. I believe.
Bro, just say the name of the restaurant.
Nah, it was a Korean barbecue. It was my first time ever going to a Korean barbecue. So like with the whole frying.
And they had the bowling alley.
Then we went to the bowling alley afterwards.
Did they all know you could bowl?
Yeah. It was me versus my manager because my manager was a bowler. He loved bowling. And
Did
I
you
was a
bust
bowler.
him?
No.
He was like that.
He was a two-hander.
What the fuck is that?
So
This is crazy.
I bowl with one hand. He bowls with two hands. So basically, when it comes to bowling and like the science and stuff, if you can get the ball to like spin a certain way, with two hands you can put more spin on it basically. So I was sitting there trying my ass off to get the ball to come back and do what it was supposed to do. It didn't do it. He throw that joint down there, pause, and that joint would just be like boom. I'm like, man.
Did he recognize how good you was though?
He noticed, yeah. Like the last game we played, we tied.
Wow.
So slowly but surely, like I was getting up in score. Like my first game was a 141. My second
His
game.
balls hold balls with two hands.
That's
And
wild.
this is exactly why I didn't say the name of the Korean barbecue, right?
What's the name? Because I might go there. I want to know.
Well, I'm gonna say this: if you ever go down to that area, there's this joint called Johnny Ray's, sultry soul food. You should go to that joint first.
Well, what's the name of the Korean barbecue so I can go there?
See. I'm gonna tell you in the next episode up. But nah, on a real note, I'm gonna let Ian get up out of this joint, bro, because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is. It's like 11:30.
Yeah. So it's been real Unhinged Stupidity. It's your boy Ant, Ian, Damar, and
Rest in peace, Gojo.
I hate you. Signing out.